Hey, what's up guys? Raven back for the finale of my WSR Season 5 Final Championship Series. If you guys have paid attention to my videos, you'll actually realize this is the fourth video, and I said it was going to be a 5-part series, and the reason why is because I actually completely skipped over the Dubai track, which was the third race in the series. Didn't mean to, just was just cycling through it, and obviously I saw the Barcelona race, and that race went fairly smooth, and I remember the Dubai race did not go to plan, and I had a bunch of flashback uses and everything, smacking walls, so yeah, just for some reason I skipped over it, but yeah, it wasn't really that interesting of a race anyways, so yeah, just so here in the final race, I think mathematically I'd already clinched the championship, but obviously still got to finish the 5th race here. I tell you, this is actually one of my favorite tracks on the game. These city tracks on this game, they don't have the absurd elevation changes, say like San Francisco had on the first game, but a lot of the tracks, especially Paris, remind me a lot of Milan. I guess it's just the sort of the overall architecture and the city layout and design being from Europe, but these American tracks, I thought the Miami, Chicago, I thought they were going to be very, very boring to drive, just because I knew that there wasn't going to be a whole lot of elevation change. But I mean, you see right here, there's a little bit, there's maybe a 10% gradient there, and into this corner, there's a little bit of elevation change. It makes it somewhat interesting, but I'm surprised in general how fun these tracks are to drive, and I don't know if it's because the tracks are a lot wider than the tracks that were on Grid 1, so you know you sort of maintain a lot more speed through all the corners. But I seem to enjoy the street tracks even more on this game than I really thought I ever would. And to be completely honest, tracks like Algarve, I honestly don't even enjoy driving that much. I just feel like the way the grid physics are, you need to get sideways, you need to have these sort of long continuous corners, and tracks like Algarve they're okay, but they don't really have, that track doesn't have a very long corner. It's a lot of sort of second gear hairpins. So these street tracks are great. They are fantastic, and Dubai has a couple of really nice corners. Yeah, so I was actually pleased of all the tracks, and I mean, I know there's not a whole lot of tracks, and that's a big criticism of this game. I really do enjoy the street tracks that are on here. I think they did a brilliant job with it. So yeah, just on the second lap here and trying to close down on the leader. And like I've said before, that Koenigsegg is a beast. You know, you just got to make up all your time that you can through the corners, because as soon as you get on the straights, the Koenigsegg is just, you know, it's gone, baby, gone. Gone to 60 seconds reference there. So yeah, just tried to get a bit of an outside move there, and he just sort of nudged me. Thought he could have gave me a bit more room, but I might have came over on him. But yeah, just dive bombed him here, and thought I got the move done, but no, he does the over-under on me, and there goes the Koenigsegg accelerating down the straight. Yeah, but luckily he brakes very early for the corner. Thought I had the move done. I actually looked back, and he's still alongside me. This is a brilliant battle going on here, and there he loses his bumper. I don't know if that was a bit of a dirty tactic, but oh, there he tried to force it up the inside. Finally stuck it up the inside, and yeah, this is actually a great battle going on here with the Koenigsegg. I don't know if this is actually more shameful on my part, because this is actually on medium. I can't even imagine trying to beat that guy on very hard. It'd probably practically impossible. And I smacked that wall there coming on the straight, and look, he's just flown right back by me, but he's had to brake very early for the next corner. Got the move done very, very smoothly, and up into first. Pulled a bit of a gap already out of that sort of double apex section there, and yeah, it was smooth sailing here to the end. It's honestly, I was very disappointed with this game initially. I thought the handling was completely unpredictable, and to be fair, it's definitely not as intuitive as some other games out there. on the market, and even the first grid. But at least it's not Need for Speed Shift. I mean, I honestly could not slam that game anymore, and I don't want to say it's close to Shift 2 levels, but it's leaning there. So I just pray that Codemasters don't go any more sort of out there with the physics, because they definitely don't need to. I'd much rather them go back the other direction and go more towards simulation in the future. But so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that series. Just going to give you a bit of a heads up on what my plans are. Hopefully later tomorrow I'm going to be racing with, you guys might know him as Alan Boyston. He does racing videos and commentaries for the VVV Gamer channel. He's going to be hosting a session on Grid 2, and we should be doing that, and I'll be hopefully recording it, and I'll get that up as soon as I can. Should be my next video that goes live. Don't know if I'm going to get it up tomorrow night, but it should be up very soon. So really looking forward to that. Hopefully I can give them a good race, and ultimately hopefully just have a good clean race. Doesn't matter where I finish. So looking forward to that tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and there'll be some multiplayer action coming very soon. So until then, Raven out.